Good morning, MCHS. I'm your host, Landon. Today is Friday, March 1st, and Insider News starts now. Congratulations to those students who get to take advantage of the perfect attendance hot chocolate bar today during lunch. That's the kind of perk that makes you want to stop missing classes almost. Summer school registration is now open, so if you need to make up any classes, be sure to sign up. This week, State School Superintendent Richard Woods named the Georgia Advanced Placement Honor Schools for 2024. The schools are named in categories based on the results of AP courses and exams, and more. MCHS was designed an AP School of Distinction and AP STEM schools and AP STEM Achievement schools. Congratulations to everyone for helping to make MCHS an example of excellence. For today's Teacher Spotlight, our very own Mr. C will be talking about film and TV career pathways.
My name is Jeff Corpening. I am the film and television production teacher here at MCHS. We teach the very basics of film production and video production. So if you want to learn about TV, if you want to learn about movie sets and the different roles you can do there, we teach all of that stuff. So from the very basics, where you're learning how to point and shoot a camera, how to record sound, how to do interviews like this one, which is what you're learning right now, all the way up to different roles on a movie set, what you'll do on a movie set, what it takes to make a movie, from script writing to the final edit. We do all that in our two pathways. There's the AVTF pathway, that's TV productions, and then there's the film pathway that starts with AVTF and then works on with film production 2 and 3 so that you learn about making movies. In our TV productions class, we do everything from news gathering to stop motion animation to music videos and commercials. And on the film pathway, we do a lot of behind-the-scenes work and learning about the roles and responsibilities on a movie set, and we then ultimately make our own short films.
Thanks, Mr. C. If you want to watch his full interview, go to our YouTube page at MCHS AVTF. Last week, our veterinarian science class went to Stella Nova Equestrian to perform health checks on different animals. FFA also donated supplies, time, and physical exams for the animals to mark Farm Bureau Day. Now here's Dakota with MCHS Sports.
Thanks, Landon. For girls and boys soccer next week, there's a varsity soccer game at home on March 5th against Salem from 5:30 to 7:30, and a JV game at home on March 6th against Ola from 5:30 to 7. There's also a soccer game at home on March 7th against Hepzibah from 5:30 to 7:30. For track next week, there is a boys and girls meet at Walnut Grove on Monday, March 4th from 3:35 to 7:30. Last Friday, the girls basketball team won against Calvary Day with a score of 46-37. Good job, girls. Our Lady Dogs lost Tuesday night against a tough team in Hebron Christian. The Lady Dogs had several accomplishments this season, capped off with an Elite 8 appearance. The team wants to thank everyone for the support this season. That's it for sports. Now to JJ with the weather.
For tonight, low 45. Of tomorrow, high 62. Next week, highs and lows of 70, lows and low 50s. And next week is all of a chance of rain, so make sure to bring an umbrella. If you don't have an umbrella, make sure to go to the store and buy one.
Thanks, JJ. In club news, over the break on February 22nd, FCCLA members took part in FCCLA Day at the Capitol, meeting with the lawmakers and showcasing strong leadership. Next week, the Technology Student Association meets on Monday at 3:15 in room 441. The Art Club meets on Wednesday after school in room 504, and the Book Club has their monthly meeting on Thursday at 3:15 in the library. Stay tuned for Word on the Street and Joke of the Week up next.
I don't vape because, first of all, it's just flavored air. Why would I want to breathe some flavored air? Second of all, I want to have a bright future. I don't want to end up with lung cancer or dying in 10 to 20 years. And third of all, I want my children to have a great life if I ever have children. And I don't want them to be impacted because I vaped.
Last week, Morgan County Charter Schools held a ribbon cutting for the multi-purpose building, which is a great achievement for the school. Now let's go to Kyler with Word on the Street.
This is Word on the Street with Kyler Reese. And because of the track season, I have to ask, who is the fastest person in the school? Jaden Butler. Who is the fastest person in the school?
Trayvon Franklin.
Jaden Dorsey.
Christian Mumford. Sure, probably my boy Kyle Kitch. For sure.
Thank you.
Fastest person in the school. On the track, I'm gonna say Dallas.
Dallas Dickerson.
My boy Dallas.
Dallas Dickerson.
Thank you.
So who do you think's the fastest?
Me, Kyler Reese with MCH Insider News.
Thanks, Kyler. We may not always want to see how the sausage is made, but what about the salads or pasta? We recently went behind the scenes with our school nutritionist for a belief visit to the cafeteria.
Preparing food for people. I mean, that's something that I really enjoy doing, so that's probably my favorite part about the job. So I've eaten several and tested several of the things that have been made, but I mostly eat salads. That's what I like the most. My job, my position here, my station, I do most of the fruit. So, and they're done different ways. Either they're canned, or if they're fresh, I wash them and then pan those up. Today we're having strawberries, so we're putting those in the cups so you can just walk by and grab those if you want those at lunch.
Okay, so I'm getting my noodles prepped and ready. I already have my ground beef warming up. I'm just making it easier for myself to get these noodles out to you guys by breaking them up. That way I know I have enough. And then when I'm done with this, I'll go and start prepping for pizza and finish my spaghetti.
A reminder that Herf Jones will be here for you to order your next class ring during lunch next Thursday and Friday from 11:40 to 1:35 p.m. If you are taking the SAT, remember that testing is happening a week from Saturday on 9th of March in the Freshman Academy beginning at 7 a.m. That's it for this week. Tune in next Friday for more insider news, and as always, go Dogs.